going on, Cruise Crew? On this edition of the AUDIOZONE channel, we have a very, very special guest in the building today. A legend in the racing community, a legend in the Mopar community, a guy who has really set boundaries for a lot of people, a guy who is very, very big and influencing here on YouTube and across the nation, a guy who had the privilege of being able to grow a channel to over 150,000 subscribers, I believe, at this time, and he keeps on growing. A man who has influenced the community of racing so big that today he has events going on across the nation. He is a legend in the game. He is known as Demonology, and we have the privilege of working on his car again. He's been here before where we've been able to work on his vehicle, do some tire sticking and stuff like that. Today we're gonna do something a little bit different. Okay, we do a lot of lighting, we do a lot of customizing of wide bodies and all the other builds that we do. We have the privilege of getting his soul snatcher itself and putting on some custom lighting. Stay tuned as we introduce the Demonology for y'all that don't know him and actually show you what we'll be building on the soul snatcher. Hold on, before we get close, I want you guys to understand something. You got to give respect to kings and give respect to presidents and give respect to those. So before I walk into the presidency, there's a thing called the president. There's an imaginary boundary around this vehicle. So when I get up to 6 feet, the first thing I do is I bow down and I look towards the throne. And the reason I do that, that is the king of Mopar, man. Yes, if you don't know himself, this is the soul snatcher. It is an amazing car. Can't even tell you anything about it. It's crazy, but let him unload this car and we'll get y'all situated in a minute. Soul Snatch up in the building. This is the nemesis here. Here, man. We're about to start dismantling this car and get working on this. Come over here.
We're not worthy. We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
It's a beautiful car, man. You know what? This is one of the cars that influenced a lot of people in the Mopar community. And got everybody happy, man. In reality, he does his thing in this car. He's got great information. If you haven't seen his live cast on Sunday mornings on YouTube, always a lot of great information about racing and about technicians. And the last one they did was about superchargers, nitrous, and turbos.
Hey, they all come to AUDIOZONE. If you want to go fast, come see AUDIOZONE.
Nah.
You want to come fast and sound good, come see AUDIOZONE. Look good, come see AUDIOZONE.
The look good could, man, cool. But the fast part, we working on that. You know what I'm saying? We got legends like him in the building. But this is what we're going to be doing on this car today. He wants to give the car a little bit of an accent to make it different. It is the Soul Snatchers known everywhere. We're going to be taking this car and we're going to be doing something that will be very, very difficult because this car has no clearance. And I want to show you what we're talking about. When you're looking, let me grab a little light real quick to show y'all something better. We can make it very, very difficult to do, but that's what we do. We do difficult. So check this out. This is a 15-inch conversion. You can see that the brake caliper right here is very close to the wheel, less than a fingernail. You also have on, well, this front one is pretty much, that's all we're looking at is the clearance on here. Look at back here. So you got the V-locks, which you need. But besides just having the caliper, you look down there, we also have a bolt that is so close to, can y'all see that bolt right there? That is so close to the wheel. And there's another knuckle that is going to be right here in the backside. Close there too. So now we have to dismantle this car and find out how we're going to install some custom wheel lights. So he wants to have wheel lights added to the vehicle, give his car a little bit of a touch. And you know, he brought it to AUDIOZONE. So I took the job in a couple of reasons. I know my team is great and they're going to get it done. We also have to do a lot of inventing. There's no back braces for the you know, as the brake calipers, they always have the little shield in the back. This car doesn't have it. So we're gonna really be testing our skills today and putting this on the car, not just a regular car, but a car that's running 8 seconds in the quarter mile. The pressure of this car is dramatic, and we have to get this tied into this car and make sure that it works flawlessly. So right now, the team's gonna get on it, start lifting up the vehicle, removing the tires, start seeing what we're working with. Stay tuned as we continue this video on Demonology's build. All right, guys, so we're in the process of figuring out what to do. We kind of came up with a plan, and we're pretty much telling Demonology that he's not gonna get to tell us what we're gonna do in this car. We're gonna do what we need to do. But he says, you know what? I got my skills.
Hey, Tim, stop. You the boss in charge. You the visionary.
You don't want to say he's a visionary.
Look, no,
I'm gonna tell you why.
I need his vision to come alive on this car.
You know what he's gonna tell you to do?
What he gonna tell me?
He's gonna tell you to take out that motor, put a Coyote motor in there. He's a Ford man. You're not gonna ask him
trying to go slow. If he want to go slow, we'll put a Ford motor in there. But if he want to go fast, we'll leave his Hemi in there. I'm gonna teach him that. But with the lights, I want what he wants. So he gonna be in charge of this build. So whatever he want done.
Well, let me tell you how I came in.
I'm gonna stay out of it.
This is how it comes through. In the beginning of this video, y'all saw that I went outside and I bowed down to greatness. Well, at this point, even though I own the store, he's the king. He said he's in charge. I step away from the building, y'all. I'm gonna let them do what they gotta do. Stay tuned if they get this build, man. It's all a great opportunity, man. In reality, this man, like I said in the beginning, it's a privilege and honor. He's a legend in the Mopar community. One of my first racing track videos I ever did was with him. And look at the thing that happened. When he's on the track, he's not. People talk sideways about this, and I'm gonna tell you guys what the truth of the matter is because I've gotten to understand them. When you're going to the track and you're going to race, your mind is concentrated on what you're about to accomplish. You don't know who the enemy is at that point in time, and I'm not saying enemy because it's all fun, but you're on a focused mind of making sure that you are checked in yourself to do the best that you can do. So some people talk that, oh, he's different when he gets to the track, and so on. Yes, he is, and you can't blame him. He is focused on what he is doing. He is not Demonology for no reason. He's Demonology for the reputation he's earned. When I went to the track that day, my first experience with him was I got to use his Demon jack to lift up my car. I didn't listen. Y'all don't understand what that is, but listen. And I'm gonna tell you, I have my own jack. You remember that? But this is the point that it comes to. It's not that you use the Demon jack. It's the fact that a guy in his caliber, this is what it comes to. He's a very bigger YouTuber than most people. He created a great channel. He's got great information. But he's also a mentor to many of us, not only the YouTuber in our cars. That day he took his time, that he was on his laser focused racing time, and he spent time with me helping me get my car dialed in with tire pressure and so on. And to me that meant a lot because let me tell you something. Everybody wants your time. Listen to me. But not everybody deserves your time. What that means, everybody wants to always getting information or doing this and doing that. But the thing is that you know how many people, I'm pretty sure he's experienced the same, we go out of our way to try to give somebody a helping hand because they're hungry for it, they're desiring for it, and then you do absolutely nothing with the information you gave them. That's wasted time. Yeah. But now there are people who deserve your time who are really going to do something with the time you gave them. Those people deserve your time. And I learned that from a friend of mine, and it comes to that point. So he gave me that time and I honored him because he didn't have to give me that. He gave me that time, he helped me get, it was minor stuff, a tire pressure, so on, and we did a couple little things, but to me it meant a lot, because again, he gave me of his time, right? So today, we have the privilege and honor of working on his vehicle. It's a Soul Snatcher. I'm gonna tell you guys something too. My Novocaine is okay fast.
No, Novocaine is
No,
fast.
Man, listen, man, it's okay fast. He wants to snatch my soul. Well, this is what I told him, listen, I'm gonna let him snatch my soul. Right now, I'm gonna let him snatch my soul. I want, only thing I'm asking on camera, and I think everybody should agree, I want him to at least customize me something he didn't do for nobody else. I want a little coffin built with the Novocaine sign on it, right? And then put the YouTube AUDIOZONE, and give me at least a little tombstone that says, "Here rests the soul of Novocaine." You know what I'm saying? Until next time, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, we want to be sat in the passenger
you know, and then he said my son was the king here today. My son says for the privilege and honor of taking the soul, just put the box on the passenger seat and let the box feel what the real car feels like on that track. Cause you know, the Willys is cute, and this is the truth, and you know this. The Willys is cute, and my tutor even told me, Jeff, you're losing time, and it's true, we know that.
You're going up and not out.
Correct, but I said, you know what, for the purposes of getting Novocaine, this is now side information. For the purposes of giving people the show, and my tuner can tell you that, I said let it pop really because it can be good for the people to have a show. Yeah. And that's why I left it like that for now. Now, I gotta put some serious money in the car. I don't know what to tell you, like right here, forget about it, but I gotta put some serious money in the car. It is a fun toy. But again, we're back to privilege and honor of being able to serve this car today. We're gonna get busy, man, so we're gonna crack this video, let the guys do what they have to do. And I got something else too for y'all. We got a news flash. I have a video of a very important car. Okay. Listen, Tony, we're talking here. We got a very, very important car coming out soon to a theater near you. I got to hear the car turned on yesterday.
Uh-oh.
And I'm gonna tell you one thing, she sounds phenomenal. So it's gonna be one of the rare cars that can be at the track. We're gonna start working this track thing out. That could be able to have 3 car seats in the back, 2 children, a wife in the passenger seat, and a driver, and still whoop your ass while they're going down the track.
The whole family.
Introduce you to Tony Snow. He's happy as hell. I got toned down. But we're gonna continue this video, y'all.
We back!
Stay tuned to the channel. We get to the build of Demonology. This is what we're coming up with. You can kind of see we're laying it on the floor, but you can see how it chases from the front, goes through, chases to the back, and chases through the other wheel. So that's what we're gonna have the effect here, going down through here, going down through there. So the guys are doing their thing. We got that guy over there who's watching the whole build, and they're doing their thing. Now he's over there playing with the build.
So if I turn my regular headlights on, what will it still operate like the regular ones used to, or no? Will it be like, you know how the regular ones yellow on the inside and white on the outside?
All that's things.
It'll do that still.
We're adding to your factory. We're adding to your factory build.
Okay.
So now the
Not
thing is
taking
also
away, but
no,
adding.
we're adding to it. So it's actually being custom made where you'll be able to keep the factories working, have the DLR colors and everything else that you're getting done that you're seeing him playing with right now.
No, I like that. Sweet.
Liking it? Continue. All right, cruise. So at this point in time, the side's already done, but now Isaac is, well, by his request, the king is working on the lighting of the front end. As you can see what it looked like preliminary as he is beginning to get it built. So he's gonna be all kinds of red and all kinds of, we should put a special light behind the car so people can see it, because that's what they're gonna see the most. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the front is gonna be, well, I guess when you're staging, it could look good, but once he passes you, this is what you pretty much see when you race this car, man. I don't know if y'all know, but this is the part. This is what you get to see the most. You don't really get to see much but this. So stay tuned if we get to the car built. You guys can get a little sneak peek of what's going on. Just giving y'all little peeks, but you can see exactly what's going on the Demonology car. He's surprised. When he sees it, it can be. Now we're coming up to the finale, man. They've got the car coming together for him, man. He's showing us some stuff there, but it's been a true privilege and honor to have that car right there come to the shop and let us work on it. That is a car that's a legend in the Mopar community, in the racing world, in the racing community, and we have him here, so it's an honor, man. We have another great guest coming in a couple of days, dropping off their wide body. He got drafted to the NFL, Pittsburgh Steelers, man. God has been opening and blessing us dramatically, man. So stay tuned if we get to the reveal of this car and show you what his final result is going to be on the Demonology car. Cruise, at this point in time, we're walking through the whole Demonology build, what we've been able to do, what we accomplished, and what makes it special. Front the lights real quick so I can show you guys. We'll bring you guys over here first. We actually did him the demon eyes for the demon. Can you see that on the camera? Demon eyes, upper grill, lower grill, corner grills, which they don't have out there. We did the demon hood scoop. We did the underglow to the RGB. But check this out, y'all. We actually made a flow series, and if you look at it, it flows from the front all the way to the back. So now when he's going down the track, it has the effect of the car going down, chasing itself, as you can see down here. That's very unique. And in the back, we also gave him another more of a solid red glow, so that he has the red glow. So on the side of the vehicle, it actually looks like the car is in motion, which is pretty awesome. We also installed for him the DLR lights with the ghost module that allows him to, when he is at anywhere, he could turn on these lights, they'd be white and whatever, but he can also do, that was his favorite one. So he has the red look with the little sprinkle inside because he is a star. This is what we got accomplished for this car. I'm gonna bring him in here, show him his car. We're gonna give you guys a review. 2 seconds, stay tuned. Cruise crew, y'all just saw the results, what we did. I showed you guys exactly what the car looks like. We're gonna talk to the man himself, get the results and see exactly how he feels
I'm
about
happy
it.
with it. I just want to get it on the track and run it down the track so people can tell me what they think about it.
It's going to be an effect, you know, some are going to be nay, some are going to be yay. There's always mixed emotions, but you know what, as long as he likes it, that's all that matters. He's got the car signed, sealed, delivered, everything been done. My question to you, I know that you've been here before, how was your expectation? You got to watch the install, you got to watch the build?
Look, when your son got on the project, I was happy. Not saying I
Josh,
didn't
he
want
didn't like you.
Not saying I didn't want you working on it, but I wanted a young person's idea on this project, and so I went with hey, I appreciate it. 100%. You took care of me.
So now what you just avoided, when he sees you in the track, you can say, you know what, I'm gonna have mercy on you.
Yeah. Your soul is safe, Isaac. Even if I beat you, you can still come
You can
down.
keep your soul.
Yeah, you can keep your soul. Your soul is safe.
A lot of ego.
Yeah,
No, that doesn't apply to me. That's only to Isaac.
That don't apply to nobody else in here.
Including me.
Yeah.
It's all right, listen, it is what it is.
I'm coming.
But I'm gonna end this video
But you
telling you
cool,
guys we have there's an event going on June 5th.
June 5th.
It's in what
St. Louis, Missouri. St. Louis, Missouri.
You can actually see the arches
Yeah.
in there. We're all going to be
Gap
out there,
Fest.
man. Come and support. But again, like I say, if you want to have an opportunity to meet great people, legends in the game, Mod to Fame, you know, all the people out there that are YouTubing, lifting up channels, old channels, all this is going to be there. Come out and give the support, man. It's really a great thing for us to see how much you guys appreciate what we do. Because when we work hard, we do these videos for you guys. This takes time, and we have to do our editing and all this. So show us the respect back by coming out to the thing and supporting these events that we do for you guys, man. It's really all for you guys, so you guys can get to enjoy yourselves. Come and see him out there. He wants to run the Novocaine. I told him I'll let him run the Novocaine as long as he makes a little coffin, so he can throw my soul in there. Give me something, a beautiful little coffin that says, you know, here lies the soul of Novocaine 1.0. And we're gonna have to call it Novocaine 1.0.
That Novocaine is fast. I saw him run. I saw what he did to Racer X.
Yeah. but he could have come to this. We're gonna call it Novocaine 1.0 because I'm gonna have to build a Novocaine 2.0 to be able to do it. So like, you know, it's gonna be done, man. There's, you know, it's all the units, all the team, man. You know, if you beat the AUDIOZONE, then we got Mod to Fame to come after. And if you beat Mod to Fame, then we got Demonology. Now they're gonna have a big call out between them both. It's gonna be him and Mod to Fame.
And then we got Isaac. If they beat all of us, then they can race Isaac.
And he can race you on feet with his Nikes. That's how it's gonna work out. You give us. Oh yeah.
Hey, the website to get the tickets, you got two ways. You can go to demonology638.com or you can go to thegapfest.com. Put those in and order your tickets, guys. Make sure to get the tickets. The line's gonna be tremendous. You don't want to be in that line. Get in the one where you can just get your phone scanned and you get right on into it.
And I am gonna tell you, every event I've been through, from Scary Fast to the two over here, the lines are off the chain. I mean, I get there early to avoid the line, but man, the line's off the chain. It is really a beautiful big event. Come out to give the support. Thank you guys all for watching the video. Don't forget to share and subscribe and comment to this videos, man. The comments are important for us to know what you guys feel, man. So y'all be good.
Hey, get yourself the AUDIOZONE.
1230 North Beltline Road.
All right, brother.
God bless you,
brother. Much love.